Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Bots Plays. And what game are we playing this time? Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm still playing Vampire Survivor. We're still surviving. I'm a survivor, a vampire survivor. Yep, we're still playing it. We're in the middle of killing vampires. Because I ran out of time. Yeah, that's the problem when you have a short time limit. Yeah, it sucks when you I keep getting caught in trees. Why are trees my weakness? Other people have kryptonite, sunlight, or other weaknesses. My weakness seems to be trees. It's the weirdest thing ever. I like trees. I used to climb trees, but now I'm weak to trees. Oh my goodness. It's like I'm a rock type or water type in Pokemon. As soon as I see a plant, I go, oh my goodness. I instantly die. Speaking of which, there is a new Pokemon game that will be coming out, and I really need to get the software to be able to play that. I've been playing Pokemon since the beginning. I played almost every Pokemon. Almost. I was in another country and when Pokemon Silver was around, so I weren't able to play Pokemon Silver. I got to play the remake, but I never got to play the original ones, but that's another story. A fun, convoluted, stupid story. But a story nonetheless. But yeah, I would love to play Pokemon. It's not going to be a Nuzlocke, in other words, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do a normal, everyday Pokemon. Because Pokemon's strangely fun for me. I know Pokemon ain't exact. Pokemon's formula is starting to get a little bit predictable, but the new one is going to be a little bit different. Hopefully. Because it's going to be open world. Yep. When your franchise is running out of steam, what do? You open it up and give you an open world. But I don't know. Open world is usually a last ditch effort, but stupid stuff. But a good open world can be amazingly done well if it's executed good. Because the problem with open world games is the fact that you have to figure out how to keep people interested. Because every part of your I'm dying. Every part of your open world has to be interesting, has to tell a story, and it has to be unique. I mean, Breath of the Wild's open world was kind of predictable, but it was still unique. Every area felt different, and it felt like you were exploring. You were the explorer. It didn't just go to a point, give you a whole bunch of things, and said, there, go look for it. It was literally, you set the pace you wanted to go. You went where you wanted to go. That was what a good open world is. I mean, I played Phoenix Rising, Phoenix something. It's a Ubisoft. It's a Ubisoft game. You know what Ubisoft does. They are the king of open worlds, but yet the kingdom is trash most of the time. Because bats. Because the problem with their version of open world is it's cookie cutter formula. They have a formula and they stick to the open world formula no matter what. And that was the problem with Phoenix. I played it for a bit and I lost interest. Because it had one of the biggest problems with bats. It had one of the biggest problems with open worlds these days. it didn't feel like I was actually exploring. Nothing was coherent. Everything felt random and just placed there. And don't get me started on the story and the comedy. Oh my goodness, the comedy was terrible. Okay, the story was kind of neat, but it has some good ideas. It's just, it wasn't well put together. It was just the bare minimum and the bare bones. That was the problem with it. It was... Wait, hold up. I need to do something for a quick second. 1 second. There we go. Oh man, that was annoying. Something wasn't put where it was supposed to be and was annoying me. Okay, keep going. It's gonna hurt. Okay. Yeah, okay, back to Phoenix. So, yeah, that was my problem with Phoenix. The fact that it was... Because the thing about open worlds is it's gotta feel natural. It's gotta feel like you are the explorer, not just checking off checklists and check boxes and just going, oh look, a tower, better go climb it. Oh look, I found a time trial. Boom. Yay, it's done. Again, I get another item that I don't need. Like, I like going back to Breath of the Wild because I played Breath of the Wild, and I haven't played any... Really, I played some open worlds, just that that's the one that I keep going to. Oh my goodness, the skeletons are coming. Oh crap, I'm dead. I'm screwed. I'm dead. Okay, well, let's try that again. And I'll keep talking about open worlds. Let's jump in quickly. I'm just going to pick someone at random and just go. Here we go. Because, okay, let's go back to open worlds. So, as I was saying, open worlds are great when it feels like you are exploring. Basically, when you, as a person, can explore the world, and everything felt like it's not just cookie cutter, copy and paste. It felt like you are exploring and everything felt different. It's like every time when you go to a place, you're hit with something different. You hit with something you did think about. And it's also really cool when the fact that when you go to these new areas, it doesn't tell you everything. You set the pace. You set what is your open world. And that's what makes open worlds fantastic. Is when you, as the player, make your own journey. When I used to talk to people at my job, about Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, we would have so many weird stories and so many weird experiences, we would not even go the same way. And that's what makes open worlds good. When you, as a player, go a different route than another person, and you have stories, you have experiences, you have totally different ideas and places that you have went to. You have counted so many different enemies in different areas and different places. And that's what makes open worlds fun. Is when you, as I said, you as a player are the explorer. It's not a family trip where you plan out every detail and you go and you hit these main areas and then you leave. It is, you go to this area. You try to solve this area. You try to figure out a puzzle. Maybe the puzzle's too tough, and then you go away. And then you come back the next day and you have a new perspective and a new idea. That's a good open world. And that's what I want Pokemon to be. Pokemon can be that open world. I mean, think about it. There are more Pokemon than you will ever believe. There are over thousands of species of Pokemon now. Think about the fact that You can explore this whole entire world and encounter new Pokemon everywhere. The environment changes and there's new Pokemon. There's ways to capture them. I mean, Pokemon Arceus. Yes, I say Arceus. There's a different way to say his name, but I'm going to go with that. Was a unique game at the fact that there were so many ways to catch Pokemon. It wasn't just catch Pokemon. It was more of catch a Pokemon, then you have to look at get them to attack, capture them a certain way, buy them in different times, trigger events, and trigger ideas. It was a great way of catching Pokemon. It made catching Pokemon so much fun and unique. Now think of that in an open world situation where every time when you get me a Pokemon, you go, oh, there's a Pokemon. You catch it, and then the dex goes, hey, you need to catch a Pokemon at night. And you go, why do I need to catch it at night? You go at night and find out that Pokemon glows in the dark. Wouldn't that be so fascinating and so cool to have that experience? To have that happen, where it's you as a person exploring this world and you learning things about this world. That would be, treasure chest. That would be so much cooler and fascinating. It would break the formula. It will give us more of a reason to explore the world. And that's what I want in this Pokemon game. I want to explore the world. I want to find new and fascinating things about Pokemon. Pokemon is a fascinating franchise. The world of Pokemon is limitless, as you can find new worlds, new ideas, new paths. It's the perfect thing for an open world game. It's so amazing to think of all the ideas and things that can happen in a Pokemon game that is an open world Pokemon game. It's just beautiful, but it also can be a cookie cutter open world game and it can suck. Who knows? It hasn't come out yet of this recording. Oh wow, that was cool. So I don't know what's happening. And also, if you're noticing, I'm not really playing my strategy. I'm just flicking things at random because part of my brain is thinking about Pokemon and the other part of my brain is thinking about the fact that now the Death Loop. Oh look, the Death Circle's back. Yep. I need to really dig more. Yep. I am not a thinker. What can I say? I think that's a good thing. Sometimes you don't need to think, you just need to go. And that's my experience, and that's how I do things. It works out sometimes. I mean, it sucks when it doesn't work out, but it doesn't make it so that I'm capable of changing my thought and changing my ideas fairly quickly. I don't have a rigid way of thinking, I just have a complex way of reacting to everything. Don't get me wrong, I do strategize still. I mean, oh my goodness. If you ever see me play a Monster Hunter game, I do strategize. Because once I kill that monster, I strategize. Okay, so I know I got the armor. Now I know its weakness. Okay, now what weapon do I use? Is it a fast monster? Is it a slow monster? Is it a monster that poisoned me? That's fascinatingly fun. And, looks like we have to call this. Yeah, I'm almost out of time. So, guess I gotta end this right here. Sorry guys, gotta go. But thank you for watching. And see you, and bye bye for now. And see you guys when I see you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll try and upload videos regularly. We'll see what happens. And thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.